Good evening, good evening. We're getting closer and closer and closer to the new year. And a lot of people have so many different New Year resolutions. And it's beautiful for people to be able to project those things so they can be a better person, a better human being this following year. I'm responding to a post that says women need men. And it's obvious, you know what I'm saying, that as human beings, we need to be able to work with each other to be able to make things happen on this planet. But I be hearing this a lot, this word need. Need. And I be hearing a lot about how women need men. And I disagree. And a lot of times where I see men need women. And I also disagree again. And the reason why I disagree is because of two different things. I think before we need each other, we need ourselves. We need to focus on ourselves. We need to look into ourselves and see who we are, what we are, where we're going in life, what we want to become, what do we want to do with our life, what kind of impact do we want to make in this world. That starts with us as the human being, the self, the individual person. Now, we may want another human being, but need is like it's like survival, like you need this person in order to live. No, you need yourself first. And then after yourself comes the children. I never hear people talk about the children. I hear grown people constantly talking about, I need you. I love you. I need to be with you. We need to work together. But nobody want to work with the children. The children are just put to the side. And the problem with that is that was what created trauma when we were little. Our parents stepped over us to go love another person. Which made us look at each other like, made us not look at each other, made us look at ourselves like, what is wrong with me? Why my mother don't love me? Why my father don't love me? Why do they spend so much time kicking it with Greg? Why my mom spends so much time kicking it with Dan and Judy and Charles? Why my father's always in the streets with his homeboys, with Ray Ray and Cool Dave and all them? Come on, man, let's keep it 100. As kids, we were feeling that way. Our parents put us aside and focused on other grown-ass people. They were so willing to sacrifice their life, so willing to do all this understanding and love and commitment and dedication to people who they barely even knew, but wouldn't even do it for us. We were last, which created traumas. Let's keep it 100. When we go into this new year, let's start being more factual. Let's start being more honest. That's the only way we're going to be able to heal these childhood traumas. That's the only way we're going to be able to heal and be better people. It's the only way we're going to be able to get closer to our God-given purpose in life. It's to be honest about what the fuck really happened to us and how we're going to be able to change it to be better. Nobody want to talk about the kids, though. I'm not saying nobody, but generally, we don't be hearing none of that. We see people online constantly showing what they're doing with other adults. We don't see them interacting with their children a lot, right? And the ones that do interact with their children, this is not for you. We see you out there. We see you out there being good parents. We see you, showing your parenting skills and things like that. All right, we see that. So we're talking about the ones that don't show it. Parents need to show more interaction with their children. And the reason why I say they should is so other parents can see that. So other kids can ask their parents, like, spend some time with me. Do some things with me. Put me online. Let me talk. Show my art projects. Show what I'm doing in the community. Show what I'm doing at school. Right? Instead of having so much glorification for other grown-ass human beings. And the reason why these grown-ass people need each other the way they say they need each other is because they were neglected as kids. They were traumatized as kids. They didn't have no parents. So they look for other individuals to complete themselves because their parents never taught them how beautiful they were, how smart they are. Never spent that time with them in order for them to teach them things about themselves that they could be proud of. They spent so much time telling another motherfucker that shit and skip past their own children. We need, as parents, as men and women, the ones who don't even have kids, we need to help the children. The children are the future, right? If nobody takes time to help the children, they're going to be broken, they're going to be vindictive, they're going to be resentful, and they're going to cause fucking havoc on this world. And they're going to be traumatized, and they're going to start doing other fucked up things to other human beings. We see it all along right now. When we see, when people have that famous saying like, hurt people, okay, why is that person hurt? Let's go to the source of hurt. The source of hurt is childhood. Where was the parents during childhood? Neglecting their children, giving their children less than what they deserve, not loving them properly, loving other human beings more than they love them. That's where the source is. Let's go to the source. So as we go on to the new year, as we move further, let's spend more time with the babies, man. Let's spend more time with the children. Let's spend more time with their growth and development. You understand what I'm saying? Let's show them that we love our own children. Let's show them more that we love them. Let's do more things with them. Let's show more care and understanding. You know, and I'm going to be that change. I'm not out here just talking shit. You see me with my son as much as I can. I'm recording him. I'm spending time with him. I'm letting people know this is what we should be doing out here. I'm being the example, right? I'm not just talking this shit. I live this every day. This is every single day with me and my son. Ain't no time off. Ain't no breaks. Ain't none of that. This is love and dedication, consistency for real. And I'm setting the bar higher and higher and higher every year. So this is my message going into the new year. I know women need men, right? I know that. In some cases, yeah, that's what people believe in their head. I understand what people feel. But what about what the children need? Do the children come before the adults? Just think about it. Everybody have a good night.